and Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready! 18 Gator.
I got it.
Ready?
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
There we go.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
Mike's 5-4.
Back to throw, Tannehill. That's the rookie with a catch, A.J. Brown. And he is out of bounds right around the...
It's a gain of 10. First down, Titans.
Set.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike 54 all day.
Ready?
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Pull it high. 54. Look at me. Zipper.
Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, let's get off.
Go.
Let's get off the field.
Hit it.
Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Ready.
Mike 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Protein spill.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
At their 48-yard line.
Got it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
West.
54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Right there. Right there.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Danny.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Come on,
that
baby.
one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
54's Mike. Hey, orbit.
Watch 54. Watch 54.
It's coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Mike's 54.
Topper. Get it. Here we go.
Here's Tannehill. The quick slant caught. The quick slant good for 8 and a first.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation...
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Suckup, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
54. Mike 54.
I'm coming. Let's go.
They go with Leonard Fournette, 3rd-year back from LSU. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm coming. 54.
Ready.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
That's it, baby.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
55 to Mike.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready. 30 base. Hey, eat.
All day, baby. All day, baby.
Greystone travel.
Watch it. Kill.
Hey, lock it. Hit it.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Leo. Shoot.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Let's go
so
now.
After the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
54.
Come on, boy.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew.
Don't be scared of it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
Mike.
10 Lobo.
Check, 55, Mike. Check. Mike, 55, Mike.
Hey, exit.
Coming.
Yo, go.
55. Here we go. Mike.
5.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Crash.
Hey, Alpha. Big rip.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got the hook up to Lee. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, wahoo. Yo, Jackrabbit, get it.
On 2nd down, Minshew. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Iowa, Amani Hooker. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Woo! You got him. You got him. You got him.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had the tackle.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the pass.
Hey, Charlie. Yep.
Mike's 5'4".
Hit it.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And that's incomplete.
Tannehill's pass over the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Right there.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And it's caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch 54. Watch 54.
Shoot.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. The fullback comes through with a big play there.
At the 10-yard line.
On the ready.
Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position.
Hey, zoom.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Let's go, defense.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Here we go.
Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan.
Big pick, baby. I got you.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Ready.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Hey, watch the lane.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Hey. My 7.
Right there. 54 Mike.
Hey. Lead River.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Last stop.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Kill.
Hey, Sam on.
Lucky.
Let go.
They'll go with a big bang Fournette, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
60 outlaw.
You go night.
6-6. Bullet high. Ready.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Mike 54.
Oh, here we go.
Hit it.
They'll run it again with Henry. Oh, and now some space to operate. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
36.
A first down carry for Henry. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf.
Here we go, here we go.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Shoot.
Throwing on second and 14. Tannehill. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
This is Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Ready,
A
set.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. Again, it's Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Set, ready. 60 yards. General West.
Tighten down, there you go.
Hey, seam 6, seam 6. Bam, bam. Deep river.
Out of the gun is Minshew. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Ready.
A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 59 yards. Now a play fake here on first down.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
But no takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Hey, Delta.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Blue draw Corkers.
Let him know.
Smooth.
Safety's creeping.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Hey, orbit.
54.
Topper.
54. Watch 54.
Let's go.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James O'Shaughnessy, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are back within a single score. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Here we go.
Ready.
Derrick Henry runs through another. to their 30-yard
Here
line.
we go. Here we go.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They don't want
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10. Let's get it.
On the set.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Man, I got you. Switch.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Henry.
Check. Go.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Right there. 54 Mike.
And a busy night for Henry continues. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Five.
On third down, Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
This will be taken very short.
We played to win. Let's go.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Let's go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Show an 8.
Kill.
Check nickel. Slam.
Gone. Get it.
On second and 9, Minshew escaping the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Ready to
And
break.
they're indeed going to go for it
We
here on
found
4th
132
down.
fighter.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Alert flare.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check. Fresno.
Let go.
On 4th down, Minshew. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry pushing his way through. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their
54.
next drive.
64,
They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
You're out.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Here we go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
5.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Here we
The
go.
offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down?
55's mine, guys, 55.
Big rip.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So this one, a Tennessee Titans.